So good day, everyone. For today, I'd like to share with you some key points, some items that will help you become successful for your 2021 and beyond. So for today, I'd like to share with you simple ideas that you can readily use, readily implement for your business. So first of all, I'd like to share with you is that it's very important to be prepared. So being prepared means as an agent, di ba, lagi kang ready dun sa prospect list mo and tuloy-tuloy yun. Inaayos mo siya buwan-buwan. So kung February ngayon, dapat noong January, inayos mo na yung prospect list mo for February. For March, inayos mo na yung prospect list mo by the end of February. Na sa case ko, what I always do, I always have a list of 200 new names, to make sure that month meron ako enough people to talk to. That month may enough people ako to close. So if I didn't do that, medyo magiging magulo yung month ko. Because I'd be scrambling kung sino yung tatawagan ko. I'd be scrambling kung sino yung ipoprospect ko. So kasabay nung, kunyari January, kasabay ng pagko-close ko ng sales, pine-prepare ko na rin sino yung next na tatawagan ko for the following month. This way, lagi kang ganado, lagi kang excited kasi pagka hindi mo pin-repair yun, umaasa ka sa follow-up, di ba? And alam naman natin as agent, pag nagpa-follow up ka, you're anxious, di ba? You're concerned kasi baka ma-reject ka, di ba? So, lagi kang worried, no? Lagi mo iniisip na mako-close ko ba sila? But if you have laging new names, tuloy-tuloy kang may tinatawagan, lagi kang excited, na lagi kang ganado to call on the next person. So as a manager naman, of course, you need to have list of names then to call on to become your agent. So either your existing client, referrals, so referred by clients, or cold list, cold market. Lagi rin natin isipin na kailangan din natin ng listahan who to recruit. Diba? So, tuloy-tuloy din yan. You also prepare for the following month and for the following month continuously. Now, as a senior leader naman, what you need to do to become successful is, of course, for us to be prepared. Sino naman yung next leader na i-develop natin? Sino naman yung next leader na i-move up natin? And sino naman yung next in line who will be helping also the organization bring in more and more agents. So yun ang klaseng preparation that we need to do as well as leaders. Of course, as an agent, piniprepare din natin, of course, yung training, di ba, yung learning natin. Hindi mo pa sila market, inaaral mo na. Inaaral mo na paano ba ako magko-close ng, let's say, those who are in their 50s. Ano ba ang mga concern ng mga new family? Di ba? Paano ba ang mga concern or bakit magiging client ko someone who is a yuppie, diba? Or paano ko magiging client ang isang businessman? So, similar case, if you're a leader, you're also preparing for your agent's knowledge, diba? Training, base, and activities. Pinaprepare din natin siya. As a senior leader, pinaprepare natin pagka naging branches na or nag-spin off na tong team na to, inahanda rin natin two things, diba? Rebuilding ourselves and of course, helping yung kaka-promote lang. So, preparation is very important. Next item is execution. Sometimes naman, baka we prepare so much na nagiging hurdle na siya sa pag-execute. So, we need to make sure lang na we are still doing things, making sure that we generate results na hindi nakabagal yung preparation. So, preparation and execution should go side by side. Kumbaga, hand in hand to make sure na, kunyari, meron tayong prospect na, let's say, tingin mo in his 50s who will be able to get a big policy from you. You need to prepare, but you also need to go on and call that person and be in front of this person, literally either in Zoom or in person, to ask questions and to make your case bakit niya kailangan kumuha ng policy from you. Minsan kasi nisip natin, sige, prepare mo na ako. Pag ready na ako, saka ko siya tatawagan. But alam din naman natin na magiging ready ka pag nandun ka na. And And pwedeng hindi ka rin maging ready, magiging learning stage mo yon para sa next naman na prospect. Naalala ko noon, nung nagsisimula ako mag-call ng mga clients in their 50s, 60s, when I was in my 20s and 30s, ang lagi kong challenge yun, hindi ko sila na close agad. Pero tinatanong ko sila, so paano ko ba kayo magiging client? Then sabihin nila, kasi ganito yan, Jonash. Kasi 50s na ako di ba? So, ang concern ko, hindi na saving money. Ang concern ko is keeping my money. So, doon, natututo ako na, okay, ganito na pala. Pag ganito yung age bracket, ito na yung concern nila. So, they're concerned about their health. They're concerned about keeping their wealth. So, iba na yung magiging script mo. Iba na yung magiging yung dialogue ninyo na mag-iiba rin. So, you need to make sure we execute daily. Na very important yun. So, in terms of getting clients or getting recruits, daily, you need to prepare for the next BYB. Daily, you need to make sure na nag-guide yung recruit through each step hanggang sa makapag-IC exam siya, mapasa niya, gagayad din natin na matutunan niya mag-install ng Pro1. So, daily execution din yan. Next naman, key point that I'd like to share is service. So, sabi nga nila, diba, sa tennis, hindi ka magiging champion or winner if you serve well. Pero if you don't serve well, siguradong talo ka. So, parang ganun din yung business na to. There is no such thing as excellent service. Everybody should be giving excellent service. So, it's just service. If we don't do that, you will not have repeat sales. If you don't do that, people will not recruit with you. Naalala ko dati, may client ako, ang concern niya is change credit card. So I helped her change her credit card, and then she referred her office mate to me, na-close ko rin. And then both of them gave me a list of 34 names. Sabi nila, tawagan mo tong 34. And on the same month, tinawagan ko yung 34. 17 yung na-close ko dun sa 34. And it helped me hit my Star Club. So all of it came from servicing, yung pag-change ng credit card. So very important yung serving each of our client and serving our agents as well. And lastly, I'd like to share with you is order. So kung wala tayong order, especially ngayon, di ba, nasa bahay tayo, our day can be very chaotic. Our day can be determined by what's happening around us. So what I usually do the day before, piniprepare ko na yung kailangan kong gawin for the following day. Minimake sure ko na kahit anong mangyari, kailangan ma-check out ko to mga items na sinulat ko, what I wanted to achieve for the day. So para hindi yung day natin determined by our environment. So we need to make sure we put everything in order. How many number of hours do I put in for selling? How many number of hours do I put in for recruitment? How many hours do I put in coaching? And all of these things. So kasi kung hindi, talagang ang daming pwede mangyari sa araw natin. Especially, most of us are working from home nowadays. So we need to make sure na okay, yung araw is very orderly. Yung araw determines what kind of output you want to drive for the day, anong klaseng results. So yung 4 na tips na yun, so yun yung gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo. So being prepared, preparation, execution, so giving excellent service, and of course, putting order to our day. Pagka ginawa natin to, I'm sure for 2021, dadami rin yung benta ninyo, yung results, and of course, your PESO. Preparation, execution, service, and order. Dadami rin yung pesos ninyo. So, which is your commission and profit. So, yun lang naman yung gusto ko i-share sa inyo for today. I hope that no matter where you are today, no matter what stage you are in your career, if you listen to this video, it will be able to help you. So, put some framework in the kind of work that we do. And help you to become successful, even more successful. So I'm sure if you're listening to this, you are already successful, but maybe it can add to a little more to your success, and I'll be very happy for you. Congratulations, and more power to each one of you. So congratulations to your business. And congratulations for being in an industry that thrive even in this challenges. In an industry that is providing support and service to a lot of Filipinos today. So yun lang naman. Thank you very much and God bless.